So we have our content added to our photo app section. Now we just need to add in our features images. And if we switch back to our PSD file, these images can actually be added via Font Awesome. Now Font Awesome are a set of vector icons that can be easily adjusted via CSS. So if we just search Google for Font Awesome and click on this link here, we can just take a closer look. So we can see that it says Font Awesome gives you scalable vector icons that can instantly be customized. So you can basically treat them like text and edit them how you like in your style sheet. So we don't need to use images here, we can actually use these icons. And if we just click on the icons link at the top, this shows you how many icons you can play with and easily add to your page. And if you just click on one at random, you can see that all you need to add into your page is this line of code here, and this will display the icon. If you just scroll to the top and click on examples, this gives you a couple of examples of how you can use the icons. So you can adjust the size easily, you can give them fixed widths, add them into lists, animate, rotate, flip and stack them easily. So they're very versatile and very easy to use. So let's add what code we need so we can actually start using these icons on our page. So if you go back to the home page, you'll see this big download button. If you click on that, a modal will appear. So again, you just need to click on the download button. And this will start the download onto your machine. Then when it's downloaded, you just need to extract the file and place it in the top section of our folder structure. Just make sure that you go straight into the Font Awesome folder and there's not another step in the folder structure. Now it's best to rename this folder to Font Awesome, as the numbers on the end are just referred to the version that you're currently using. So when you've done all that, your folder should be looking like this. Now what we need to do is actually link to our Font Awesome style sheet in our index page. So we head to our head section, and we can link to it under the other style sheets we have, so just in here. We simply add our link tag, and then we link to our style sheet, so it's href. Then we access our Font Awesome folder. Then our CSS folder. And then our style sheet, which is called fontawesome.min.css. Then we add in our rel tag, which is style sheet. And then just make sure to save off the page. So that's our Font Awesome styles installed. Now we can actually go on to add the icons into our page. So if we check our PSD file again, we can see that the first icon we have here is a camera. So if we head back to the Font Awesome website and click on the icons section, if we just use the search bar here and search for camera, it actually looks like it's this one here. So if we go into this icon, and we just need to copy this line of code here, and what we do is we paste it into our index page and it'll be above our H1 tag. And if we just save that and refresh our page, we can see our icon appear, but it's a little on the small side. Now we can actually increase the size within the code we've just copied in. We can simply add in the FA, which is for Font Awesome, and then we can actually add in how many times we want the icon to scale up to the value of 6. So I think 4 times should be enough. And if we just save that and refresh, we can see that that looks a lot better. So now we need to go and find our other icons. So if we check our PSD, the next one we can see is a comments icon. So if we go to Font Awesome and search for comments, we can see it's this one here. So again, we just need to copy this code and paste it into our page. Then we add in our size class. Then the next one we need is a cloud upload. So again, if we just search for cloud, obviously here you can choose whichever icons you like if you want to have a play around with them. It doesn't have to be exact. But I'll just choose this one and then we'll just copy the code and paste it into our page. And again we add our size class. And the final one we have is a thumbs up. So we head back to Font Awesome, search for thumbs, and I'll use this one here. And again, we just copy the code head back to our index page and paste it in above our H1 tag. Then we add in our size. Then if we just save that off and refresh our page, we can see that all our icons and our content has been added. And if we resize our page again, we can see that everything looks good on all devices. So next we just need to add our styles to get it looking like our Photoshop design, which we'll do in our next lecture.